cameras are focused on the Lubbock Municipal Coliseum, where ESPN presents the 1982 Summer Nationals BMX bicycle race. Our next division is the probably best division overall. We have the best of the best here. These are the Pro Cruisers, the names familiar to all in BMX competition. In lane 1 is Denny Davido, I'm sorry, I just say familiar names. Denny Davido of Santa Ana, California. He's got the inside lane, not necessarily an advantage on this track. In lane 2 is Clint Miller of San Dimas, California. In lane 3 is Joe Stam of Fairfield, California. In lane 4 is Jim Pratt. Jim Pratt is of Riverside, California, and earlier we had a chance to speak with him, and he told us of his aspirations in bicycle motocross.
Yeah, I'm on a month's tour here racing. It's my 20-inch bike and my cruiser, and I mainly jump cars with a 20-inch bike. I hold the world record right now for jumping 6 cars, and in the near future I hope to do 7 and then maybe 8. I don't really recommend just any kids going out and trying this because it is kind of dangerous, and it does take a lot of practice and experience. I've been jumping for probably the last 6 years.
Moving on with our lane assignments, in lane 5 is Clarence Perry of Tacoma, Washington, and in lane 6 is David Christensen of Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. 6 competitors in the Pro Cruiser division.
Here we go. Riders ready? One to light.
The power rider, Clarence Perry, trying to get to a lead, makes it on the first jump. Clarence Perry, all muscle, a big, strong fella, and he's getting some pressure on the outside. It is a battle. Clarence Perry, again, moving on the jump, seems to make his best moves there, cuts his corner short, but goes wide on the berm. Moguls seem to present no problem for him. He's out in front, doesn't have the pack to contend with. Clarence Perry powered his way out of the start and right through to the finish. A fine race by Perry in the Pro Cruiser division.
Perry is just incredibly strong. As you saw in the start, he just pulled away, and there was some real good racing through there. I mean, okay, let's take another look at the start. Okay, as you can see, Clarence Perry, that number 6 position, starting to pull. He just pulls right over, cuts everybody off, and that's fair. All's fair in racing. And he starts to tangle here a bit with David Al, and David Al is on that inside line, but Clarence takes a nice clean line through there and does real well. On the outside is Dave Christensen, and he makes a real strong bid for that 2nd position. He's been constantly pressuring Clarence, again, our winner, a real strong competitor.
I didn't like wet lettuce. I've never raced so bad in my life.